Hey everyone, it's Roided Up Plumber, and today we're going to be looking at my 3-mark game in the Easy 8. So as you can see, we're on Glacier, and I'm going to start by going to spot the middle and get some shots off at the enemies. Now if you look at my mod in the bottom left, it's telling me I've already got this tank 3-marked, but that's not true. If you look on my barrel, if I ever show it, you can see that it's only got 2 stars on it.
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration.
And I see that M6, and I start to put shots into him. Now I notice on my minimap the Wolverine looks like he's in a spot where I can hit him, but when I aim in at him, he's only showing a small part of his tank. Luckily he pokes out and I get a shot in. Now here I think the BDR is just invisible and that the game is like broken or something, but then I look down and he's just right below me. And I get a shot into the 60G, leaving him on 1 HP, but I finish him off. And I was going to start looking for shots on the BDR, but I was then hit by artillery. So I decided to relocate. Once again, I can see the M6 is poking out, and I get a shot into him, and another shot. And I see the SU-100, but I'm careful not to take any hits from him because he has an extremely high alpha damage gun. And once again the M6 is poked out, so I get a couple shots into him. There I track him and damage him, allowing me to get another shot into him, and then finish him off. Now here I'm trying to spot the SU-100 and or Wolverine, and as soon as I see that they're not spotted, I just rush forward because at this point I'm fairly determined to get as much damage as possible before the game's over in order to get the 3-mark. And I notice the SU-100 is spotted. Well, I get spotted, so I just check to see if he can hit me, and he can't. Now here I was lucky, the Wolverine misses me, and I managed to get a couple of shots into him, and then finish him off.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Target lost. That one bounced.
Now here I'm going to be very cautious because I see that there's a few tanks left on the enemy team, and I want to be able to get shots into them.
Enemy armor is destroyed. Target acquired.
And I can see the VK3001D, and I get a few shots into him.
Where'd they go? Ready to fire.
And the P-43 is sitting here not aiming his gun at me, so I just run right towards him and farm him.
I don't see the target.
And once again we spot the 3001D. And I just start to drive towards him. At this point I figure the other remaining tank on the enemy team is somewhere around here. And I spot another P-43. And I'm not quite sure what part of his tank was showing, but as you can see there I start aiming at him. And I get a shot into him. And I miss a shot. And I bounce him, but then we finish him off. That's the game. Thank you for watching.